Carolina Movement has a dream to help every church become a church planting church. We believe a church planting movement is the only way to sustainably reach North Carolina with the message of Jesus. And we have a vision to see 100 churches be planted through the Carolina Movement by the year 2027 to serve as a true catalyst for this North Carolina church planting movement. Since 2017, Carolina Movement has seen 14 new churches planted with a 100% success rate, even through the pandemic. Clearly, God has been on the move. However, over the next 5 years, our prayer is to see our number of church plants go from 14 to 100, which means we are praying to see 86 churches planted in the next 5 years. We know that the only way to achieve this dream is to plant churches together. Our 2022 prayer is to see 6 new churches planted this year, with 42 sending churches supporting these churches and $125,000 given from our stakeholder churches to fund our operations. We are currently on pace to see this prayer answered with 8 church plants in our pipeline. In 2023, our prayer is to see 12 new churches planted, with 84 sending churches and $200,000 given from stakeholder churches. In 2024, we are praying to see 18 new churches planted, 24 church plants in 2025, and finally 28 new churches planted in 2026, with over 200 sending churches coming together to fuel this church planting movement. We know that the 100 church plants won't be enough in themselves to change the spiritual landscape of North Carolina. However, we believe it represents a tipping point, resulting in an unstoppable movement of churches planting churches to give every man, woman, and child in North Carolina the opportunity to know Jesus Christ. Carolina Movement wants to come alongside your local church to recapture the Great Commission dream to go, the great commandment to love, and the great prayer of Jesus in John 17 for us to do this together. There is a better way, and it is together.